Hello guys, it's Glenn from Sydney CBD Repair Center, and today we have a Huawei Nova 4E with a broken screen. So fortunately, the back portion of this smartphone is not scratched or damaged, including the side bezels. So we're going to remove the back plate, and as you can see, the Nova 4E's color is quite good on this unit. And as we remove it, we have to be very careful because there's a flat cable that connects the fingerprint scanner to the main board. So if you snap this off, if you're doing this yourself and you snap off that cable, you might not be able to use the fingerprint scanner, obviously. And right here we can see that the Nova 4E is designed differently compared to Samsung devices. So no plastic shroud that covers the entire back portion, but there's only a gasket that holds on these components to the board. So the camera is the camera system at the left, and this is the connector for the display and the battery. So right at this point we can test the display before we can assemble it, and fortunately our new replacement display is working even if it's not fully installed yet. So we can be sure that the display is working and the main board is working. So this is the main board. You have to remove it, and okay, there's a tab that you can pull out, so the battery can be detached from the main housing. And right here we can remove the glass and the display assembly from the housing. So this is held on by adhesive, so we have to be very careful, and we have to heat up the front glass to melt the adhesives that attach this LCD display. So we can see that the Huawei Nova 4E has a considerably bigger battery. So one of the big selling points for these devices is their lower cost compared to the main players like the Apple, because they have a very good battery life, as well as feature sets that often surpass some major brands. So right here we can fully detach the display and install our own. So we have to clean off the old adhesives because we're going to put our own and new adhesives for the new display. So the flat cable for the display of the Huawei Nova 4E passes through a hole on the main housing, which will be bent and attached to the main board. So it is important that we secure that one and not tear off the portions of the flat cable. So right here the housing is ready to accept the new replacement screen, and we're going to press it in because it has some adhesives already. So here in Sydney CBD Repair Center, we ensure that the replacement screen will be of high quality and works with the device that we wanted to repair. We don't Frankenstein it, we don't hack it, we don't force it in just to deliver a temporarily working product. We want it to keep working for many years as intended by the manufacturer. So if you want to have your Huawei repaired by professionals like us, just call Sydney CBD Repair Center and we will source the parts for you and perform the repair and testing, and we'll give you a limited warranty for the repair that we did. So we can see here that our technicians are very adept in repairing almost any smartphone, modern smartphones that you can give to us. We also do smartwatches and iPhones, so we're not only limited to a brand. We can also do tablets if you have those, and right here we can reassemble the whole device and test it before we deliver to our client. So this is a fixed Huawei Nova 4E. So you can like and subscribe, leave a comment, call us if you want to have your own Huawei device repaired. And the final assembly, we can test it and it's working. And it has been a great day here in Sydney, guys. So till next time, cheers.